Hola a todos, welcome to our Spanish grammar series. Today, we'll be diving into an important topic called parts of speech. Understanding the different parts of speech is crucial for mastering any language, and Spanish is no exception. Parts of speech are like the building blocks of any language, as they pretty much tell you the who, what, where, when, and how of any action. Once you get a grasp of how Spanish parts of speech are used and sentence structure, you will be well on your way to communicating with Spanish speakers. If your goal is to get to know the structure of the Spanish language and be able to form sentences, this video will help you to get acquainted with the basic parts of speech in Spanish. So let's get started. We'll start with the nouns. Nouns are called los sustantivos in Spanish. Noun is a word that is used to name a person, place, thing, or an idea. For example, casa means house, and perro means dog, and amor means love. These are some of the nouns in Spanish. Nouns can be either masculine or feminine, and they can also have a plural form. It's important to remember to agree the gender and number of the noun with other elements in the sentence. For example, la casa means the house, which is feminine, and los perros means the dogs is plural. Now, articles. Articles are called los artículos in Spanish. Articles are words that indicate the definiteness or indefiniteness of a noun. In Spanish, we have definite articles, el for masculine singular, la for feminine singular, and indefinite articles, un for masculine singular, una for feminine singular. For example, el libro means the book, and un perro means a dog. We use articles to specify or generalize the noun. Next, we have verbs. El verbo. The verb is a word that expresses an action, state, or a process. For example, correr means to run, cantar means to sing, and comer means to eat. These are some of the verbs in Spanish. Verbs can have different forms depending on the person performing the action and the tense in which it occurs. It's crucial to learn verb conjugations to construct sentences correctly. For example, yo corro. Yo corro means I run. Tu cantas. Tu cantas means you sing. And él come means he eats. Another important element is adjective. Adjective describes or modifies the noun, giving us more information about its characteristics. For example, if we say una casa grande, una casa grande means a big house, or un perro lindo. Un perro lindo means a cute dog. The adjectives grande means big and lindo means cute or describing the nouns. Adjectives also agree in gender and number with the noun they modify. For example, las casas grandes. Las casas grandes means the big houses, and los perros lindos means the cute dogs. Los perros lindos means the cute dogs. Another important part of speech is the adverb. It modifies the verb, adjective, or another adverb and provides us with the additional information about time, place, manner, quantity, etc. For example, rapidamente. Rapidamente means quickly. Aquí. Aquí means here. And mucho. Mucho means much. These are some of the adverbs in Spanish. Adverbs help us express our ideas accurately. Now, let's move on to the pronouns. Los pronombres. These are the words used in the place of a noun. For example, instead of saying Juan es inteligente means Juan is intelligent, we can say él es inteligente. He is intelligent. Pronouns can be personal, possessive, demonstrative, interrogative, or relative. Learning to use pronouns correctly will help you communicate more fluently. Next, we have prepositions. Prepositions are words that establish a relationship between different elements in a sentence, such as location, direction, time, and manner. For example, en means in, sobre means on, and por means through are some of the prepositions in Spanish. Prepositions help us provide more details and context to our sentences. Next, we have superlatives. Superlatives are used to express the highest degree of a quality or characteristic. For example, Juan es el estudiante más inteligente de la clase. Juan es el estudiante más inteligente de la clase. Means Juan is the most intelligent student in the class. Juan is the most intelligent student in the class. Now, conjunctions. The conjunctions are the words that connect phrases or clauses within a sentence. They establish relationships of time, cause, purpose, condition, and more. For example, e means and, pero means but, and porque means because are some of the conjunctions in Spanish. Conjunctions help us join our ideas together. Next, we have interjections. Interjections are words or phrases that express strong emotions or sudden reactions. They are used to convey excitement, surprise, or other feelings. For example, I means oh, wow means wow, and ay Dios mío means oh my God are interjections in Spanish. Next, we have past participles. Past participles are verb forms that indicate completed actions or states. For example, la comida está preparada. La comida está preparada means the food is prepared. It can be better understood with the help of an example. So let's take a sentence and we'll break down the sentence to understand the role of parts of speech in a sentence. Here I have provided a sentence for you. Mañana mi hermano mayor comprará un libro interesante en la biblioteca para regalármelo. I repeat. Mañana mi hermano mayor comprará un libro interesante en la biblioteca para regalármelo. Which means tomorrow my older brother will buy an interesting book at the bookstore to give it to me. Let's break down this sentence to understand better. So, mañana is an adverb that represents the time when the action will take place. Me is a possessive pronoun that indicates possession, meaning my in English. Hermano is a noun that refers to the subject's brother. Mayor is an adjective that describes the quality of being older. Comprara is a verb that expresses the future tense of comprar, which means to buy. Un is an indefinite article that precedes the noun libro, which means book, indicating an indefinite article. Libro is again a noun that represents the object being bought. Interesante is an adjective that describes the quality of being interesting. En is a preposition that indicates the location of the action. La is a definite article, precedes the noun biblioteca, which is a library, indicating a definite article. Biblioteca is again a noun that represents the location where the book will be bought. Para is a preposition introduces the purpose or recipient of the action. Regalarmelo is a pronoun that combines the indirect object pronoun, which means me, to me, and the direct object pronoun lo, which means it, indicating that the book will be given to the speaker. So, this sentence in Spanish incorporates all the primary parts of speech, and the English explanation helps you to understand the function of each word in the sentence.